radio in Columbus. It's like, hey, Waffle House won't serve Belgium waffles today. Belgium and the USA are playing in the World Cup today. And it kept on going like that. Do you know where Belgium is? And they're like, yeah, I do know, but I have to confess, I had to look it up. It's somewhere in Europe, in the middle of Europe. And then they continued like, hey, did we rescue them in World War II? Probably. But Belgium, it's a country you can't hate. It's like Norway. What's not to hate? You can't hate Norway. And then they kept on talking about that. And I'm like, oh yeah.
Good morning, guys. I had not one, not two, but three people today so far say something incredibly annoying. And it's something that I've been annoyed about that for a longer time. But of course, with my own wedding now, I'm more annoyed about it. Because people associate weddings with most likely one thing usually, and they say, oh, congratulations on getting married, are you excited? Sure, yeah, I'm excited. Well, I hope you have good weather. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Why wouldn't there be good weather? Well, yeah, you know, no, maybe it's going to rain. No, it's not. It's going to be decent weather. Well, that's just a dick move. Why do you do that? Why do you instantly associate weddings with a really big chance of shit weather? And if you're one of those people, fuck you. That's all I have to say.
Twitter has a cool feature now. For those who are interested in the World Cup, obviously you can get rid of it, but for me it's cool. Ha! I don't get it. They all go in extra time. And that just happened. The US is going crazy. It's all towards Belgium. The Belgium goal right now. I want a penalty shootout. Come on. I know Nena, it's your team. Still. Come on. 5 minutes.
Instead of that, please say something else, like, I hope you survive the entire day through, because it's going to be very emotionally draining with all the excitement and all the other things that come on that day itself. Like, that sounds like a decent thing to say.
What an awesome game. The US was just constantly pressing at the end. They didn't win though, so congrats to Belgium. Normally I would be like, hey, Belgium, yeah, but since I'm in the US and I feel like the US needs some soccer fever or football fever, I was really hoping that the US would at least go one round further, but I'm happy for Belgium too. I don't know where that came from. Earlier we had really dark clouds up there and now we have blue sky, which is awesome. Today we have a lot to do. One, we have to make salads and stuff for tomorrow and probably a cake, which will be the first kind of test for a wedding cake. I'm not sure yet. Either I make a red velvet cheesecake or a chocolate layer cake or a freestyle cake or something completely different and no cake. I'm not sure yet. Maybe muffins or cupcakes or nothing. It's so warm, I really don't want to transport it in the car. On the other hand, I want to test it and I can't eat it myself, so tomorrow for the cookout, or how do they call that, potluck, it would be a good thing to actually make it. Time for some Joann's and Hobby Lobby and everything else. I'm basically looking for the cake stuff, but I think it's more expensive than Walmart or something. Although I don't know if I get this stuff at Walmart, so the hunting starts. I had that crazy idea that Goodwill might have some of the cake stuff I want, because they often get the Target stuff that they can't sell or whatever are left over. And you find the most random shit at Goodwill. I didn't find what I was looking for, but I need new better food and they have better food. Don't ask.
I just noticed that I have massive holes in my shirt, like everywhere. And I totally forgot why, but I do remember instantly now. See, I'm magic. That was when Chai grabbed onto me with her claws in pure fright, because I accidentally walked into the kitchen when Sarah pulled the tap open entirely, like full speed ahead, and Chai was like, nope, and like clawed into my shirt and my skin, and I don't like claws in my skin, so I may or may not have tried to back then. Well, I may or may not have thrown a kitty across the room. She survived, she's fine. But it's, yeah, through the kitty, through the room.
I am not kidding. It's 100 degrees Fahrenheit here. And the sun is gone, seriously. 100. But we had a nice sunset and now rain, thunder, meh.